little bit behind schedule. Had a little trouble with the getting into the parking lot, but looks like Taylor and Ghosty are trying to collectively see who's here first. So let's see. Got here at Casa Robles. Great to see you guys. Feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a couple weeks. So glad that you guys were able to join in. Sorry I'm a little late, but anyway, Ethan says hello. Hey Ethan, how are you? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But we're here now. So check out this Impala. Looks fantastic. And look at this. What is this? Oops. Yeah. Is this a Riviera? Wow, look at this Riviera. Ethan wants a Corvette. Oh. Check out this Riviera. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 1963 Buick Riviera in ruby red. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, Ethan. Sorry, I didn't do I didn't post a comment or pin a comment. So we're at the Casa Robles car show here in Orangevale, California. It's a fundraiser for the high school for their auto shop program. And so yeah, Orangevale is about 30 minutes east of Sacramento. But look at that Buick Riviera. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Came to this car show last year, and it's pretty big. So we'll start down these rows here first, see what's down here, and then we'll go capture, try and get as many cars as we can. We got here early. Last time we got here a little late, so didn't quite get all the cars. But we're here earlier this year. So hopefully we'll be able to capture everything before everybody starts heading out. 1968 Camaro. There you go. That's nice. Ethan wants a 2022 C8 in light gray with red seats. That's a good color combo. Got a little hot rod here. Dean's 34. So we're guessing that's a 1934 then. There you go. 1934 Ford in purple. All right, and then they've got the music. Skip some of the music. Yeah, Ethan, that was a beautiful Camaro. Check out this Bugatti replica. 1927 Type 35B replica. Wow, that's interesting. They put a Ford V8 in it. But that's cool. 1927 Bugatti. There you go, light gray with red seats. Look at that, he's got the goggles, a little boat tail in the back. Yeah, it's a replica. You can see right here. Here's the little placard that goes on top of it. Found in Reading in 2015. Interesting. But that's pretty cool. Okay, it's back to these cars over here. Got a good mix of different things. Nice Ford right here, and then we're gonna do this row real quick because I'm kind of close to the music, and then you know how YouTube feels about the music. So here you go. Hey, Buckeyes for life. Long time no see. My fault really. I didn't do a live stream last week. It was raining so hard that most of the car shows were canceled. But check out this Cadillac. It's got to be an Eldorado. Wow, look at the pipes coming out of this Coupe de Ville. That's interesting. Really, really cool. And then right behind it, we'll get down to, in the next row, is a Plymouth GTX. So looking forward to heading out to that Mopar show that comes out. Mopar's in the Park coming out. I gotta actually check the date, see when that is. But look at this Cadillac. Wow, that's amazing. And you got that, it says it's a 48, interesting. But yeah, that's a nice Cadillac. We've got a nice Jeep here. So we got a couple of different things. And then we're gonna get through this row real quick here. Even though I like the music, just YouTube doesn't like the music. Oh, look at this. Nice Pontiac Firebird. Really nice. Beautiful. Beautiful car here. Oh, part of a group called NorCal Cruisers, it looks like. But Pontiac Firebird. Let's see if we can figure out what the year is. So I really like these early Firebirds. Yeah, I know the truth, exactly. I know, exactly. This Elvis is gonna get me a strike unless it's old enough where it's communal property now, but check out this Dodge, 1963 Dodge Dart. Oh, beautiful, with the blue interior inside. Look, man, they're already starting to promote Toys for Tots. Saturday, November 7th. Oh my gosh, it's not even May yet, and we're already starting to promote car shows for the end of the year. But beautiful Dodge Dart, lovely. All right, here we go, another Firebird. This one in black with over red, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Look at that. NorCal Cruisers. I love their motto. All cars, no drama. That's what we need in our car clubs. No drama. There's been a few car clubs in our area that had a lot of drama, but this one's no drama. Very cool. Oh, great music, but man, YouTube's gonna give me a strike for these. So anyway, love these Pontiacs. Oh, this one's got a 400 in it. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Firebird. Yeah, Cali Dave, I know. You could have gotten these for real inexpensive back in the day, but check out this Corvair. Oh, Sacramento Autorama did well there. Wow, look at that engine. Man, that's gorgeous. Good looking car. 1967. And this is the performance edition, according to my friend Carl, that says when the rear plate is a different color from the bodywork, then it means it's a performance edition. But beautiful, absolutely. It's got some newer seats in it. It's kind of neat. Probably real supportive. Love the paint job on this. It's really nice. Very nice. All right, let's keep going around here. Saw an MV Agusta. Look at that. Don't see many of these. MV Agusta. Wow. The local dealership near us actually closed, which was really unfortunate. I was fortunate enough to take a ride on an MV Agusta, and look at the exhaust on this thing. 4 exhausts. That's wild. Beautiful. Beautiful looking bike. Really like the way the taillight's integrated into the tail fairing like that. Really nice. MV Agusta. And then talk about exhaust, look at that. And it's got a rear diffuser on it. They go fast enough for you to use the diffuser?
Yeah, this is fast.
Sunbeam Tiger, black over red, beautiful. It does look like a Corvette a little bit, but it's definitely a Tiger. Look at how big the V8 is in there, and it doesn't even fit. That's why they had to cut an opening in the hood there. Wow, Boss Tiger. I like that. That is amazing. That is amazing. This thing probably hauls butt because it's so light. It's such a light chassis. Oh, there you go. It's got the Boss 302 engine in it. That's an interesting one. You don't see anything like that. Hey, Ghosty. Sorry I was late. You probably got tired of waiting. I left Saturday mornings, normally my motorcycle day, and I was over at the local dealer, hanging out with the guys, and I was trying to leave to get here on time, and one guy started talking to me, and I got here a little late. So anyway, you haven't missed much. Check out this GSX. I see this at different car shows, I think, but love the Buick GSX. They called it the gentleman's muscle car back in the day. Anthony says hello. Hey, Anthony. And I just love the way the stripe goes into the tail like that. So beautiful car. Look at that. There's the tachometer on the hood there, right at eye level when you're sitting inside the car. Let's see if we can squeeze in there. You can see it right at eye level. So very cool car. Always loved these. Always loved the color combo. And what do we got right next to it? Another Buick GSX Skylark in this beautiful green. I'm gonna try and get a little closer to it here. 1965 Buick Skylark. Look at that shifter. Look at the center console on that. So cool. And this one, he's got a little aftermarket tachometer there. But yeah, Anthony, these are some amazing cars at this car. This is always a good car show. Came here my first time last year. It's my second time coming to this car show, and it does not disappoint. And it goes really far. It goes like way past all those tents over there. So, but here's this Buick GSX next to this gorgeous Skylark. What year was this GSX? 1970. And here's the little brochure for it. Very neat. Very neat. User, any 60s? Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a Nova 2 here somewhere. Lots of American muscle cars at this car show. So we'll probably find you one. Here's a Nova right here. Interesting color. Christopher, the food's over there. I can smell it. I can smell the tacos, and they've got bratwursts over there. And I think I saw another food vendor over there. So it's making me hungry already, but check out this Nova. Look at that. Oh, 1969. Yeah. There you go. 1969 Chevy Nova. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, looks like there's another car show coming up. Forest Hill Car Show. Maybe we'll go check that out. But really interesting color because it's not quite green, it's not quite gray, but interesting color. And then there's it's the third annual, so this is a fairly new car show. It's the Forest Hill Car Show, so we'll go check it out. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on August 1st, so maybe we'll go check that one out too. Lots of car shows in our area. Let's see. Who was here earlier asking for some Corvettes? Here's some later Corvettes, and this one is gray over red. Isn't that the color combo? This one's a 2022 though, but it's gray over red. So there you go. See if we can get a good look at the interior. Yeah, there was somebody on earlier who wanted a Corvette for their car, dream car. So he wanted a 2020. He wanted a 2020 though. This one's a 2022, but pretty close. You got 3 of them here. You got a blue one, and then you've got this this white one. Oh, he's turning on his music, so I'm gonna head the other way here. Let's see, more Corvettes. Carmen Ghia coming up. Check out this rod here. Oh, it's got mega speakers in the back there. Wow. This almost looks like bed liner. Sprayed it with a little bit of bed liner. Interesting car here. The whole thing looks like bed liner. If you look at it, looks like it's got a pebbled finish on it. But check out this Carmen Ghia. Wow, this is the prettiest Carmen Ghia I think I've ever seen in my life. 1962. I mean, the paint on this looks better than when it came out of the factory. Holy mackerel. Wow, that looks gorgeous inside. Beautiful Carmen Ghia. Check out the engine. Looks like it's been I think these normally came with single carburetors, so the dual carburetor is usually out of a Porsche like 912. But that's nice. It's got an MSD in it. Nice. Beautiful Carmen Ghia. These are nice cars. Nice cars. Let's see. User TT said you saw a VW thing. That's pretty cool. Usually there's some of them around here. But you can see, I'll give you a heads up view. That's the road. We got to try and get all the way to the end over there for all the car show. I think this is bigger than last year, this car show. Ooh, check out this Impala. I always love this generation of Impala, where the tail lights. Look at the tail lights. What are we up to today? We're checking out cars, Ghosty. Mostly it's I didn't see any Japanese cars, so no JDM stuff today. It's going to be mostly American muscle today, but look at that. Look at that Impala. All the valve covers are painted body color. It's nice attention to detail there. Beautiful. Let's see. Saringar, Kashmir. Where are you? We're in Orangevale, California. So we're at Casa Robles High School. I forgot to pin a comment. Maybe Ghosty can do it for us to pin it. We're at the Casa Robles Car Show in Orangevale, California, which, if you're not familiar with the area, if you're not familiar with Northern California, it's out near Sacramento. So we're about 30 minutes outside of Sacramento, 30 minutes east of Sacramento. Let's see. Here's this Shelby GT 500E. I think we saw this one last year. Let me try and get around it. There's a couple of Mustangs here. I know you guys got some Mustang fans over here, but check out this one. This is basically Eleanor, but in blue. Oh, beautiful! Look at this side. I know I didn't, Ghosty. I didn't do it. Maybe you can write it down and then pin it. But anyway, we'll let people ask. Matt always tells me to write it down and then pin it, and I forgot. It's what happens when I don't do a live stream for a week. I forget how to do everything. So look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous with the scoops, the side exhaust. Beautiful. Blue with white interior. Oh, it's been probably resto modded because it looks like it's got a digital dash on it. But just love it. Love the color. 1967 Shelby Mustang in blue. The Cobra 427 in it. Oh, okay, Ghosty, no worries, no worries. But here's all the stats on it. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous car. And we got a Chevy truck here. Where's this? 1954 Chevy. Black over red. More comfortable interior. Look at this, another car show. Cruising for Canines. Interesting. Over at Denio's on May 9th. So you can tell it's car season in Northern California. It's a great day out today. It's 68 degrees. Beautiful. Beautiful sunny day. Check out this Plymouth. Rusty. Go see, close your eyes. It's a little rusty, but it's got nice patina. Look at the push buttons, dash. That's so neat. That's so neat. It's a Belvedere, Plymouth Belvedere with looks like an old police car. Oh, he's got the key in the back here. Hopefully he knows that that's there. Probably nice original condition. And then, oh, looks like they're getting the Carmichael Elks Club, May 17th. They're doing a car show and a swap meet. So anyway, we'll cruise on by here. Check out what's across from us here. Lots of cars. Oops, excuse me. Look at this. Wow, look at the seats on this one. Beautiful. Love the way they integrated that. Another Buick Skylark. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like it's got a fuel cell in it because the fuel is right there. So I wonder where it was originally. Usually they're like behind the license plate on these older cars. But pretty, very pretty. Buick Skylark. Look at the way the dash, they have it sticking out like that. And look at the cover. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Look at that big old engine in there. So it started as a 1964 Buick Skylark, but it's been heavily resto modded. Tastefully done though, really nice. And then user, yep, check out this Nomad. A little plaque here, let's see what the plaque says. 1956, you called it. 1956 Chevy Nomad. 432 horsepower, wow. Look at that. Love the color on it. It's like a copper color. Copper and cream. Well, that's a good color combo. It's got infotainment system in it now. Nice upgraded seats. Oh, not cream. It's like a two-tone, like bronze and tan, maybe. Anyway, it looks good. Looks real good. So user TTBR, what do you like about that particular year of Nomad versus other years of Nomads? So he's curious about that. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. 1942 Ford. Was this what the Karate Kid, was that the car in yellow? Wasn't it this car? Wax on, wax off? Can't remember. Haven't seen the Karate Kid in many years, so can't remember what the thing. Oh, there's a guy over there doing what I used to do, holding up a Insta360 and walking around. I used to do that, but it takes forever to edit that video. Here you go. Here's a truck for Taylor in this mint green. Excuse me. Look at this. This thing must have spinners on it because the logos on the wheel are all level. There's no way that he was able to park this car just like that unless he took off the hubcaps and redid them, but look at that bed. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the attention to detail. A little leather on the chain there. Beautiful car. Love this color. Color's gorgeous. Set off with the cream on the inside. Pretty. Very pretty. He's got the battery up there. I think that might be a relocation. So, very cool. User, that's a pretty cool first car. My first car was like a 1985 Toyota Tercel. So that's like as uncool as you can get. But 68 Impala is your first car. It's pretty darn cool. Oh, this is the club I'm talking about. Capital City Mopars. They usually do a big car show called Mopars in the Park. Oh, and here it is. It's October 3rd this year. So that'll be really cool over in Rancho Cordova. We'll go check it out. That's a really good car show that we've been to. This is a 1971 Dodge Challenger convertible. Yeah, lots of car shows coming up, as you can tell. Let's see. Have I seen a 74 Pontiac GTO with a shaker scoop? I haven't yet, but I've only gone through 2 rows of cars, and we've been here 20 minutes. So we haven't gone very far. But beautiful, beautiful car. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, we'll keep it going here. And I'm going to stop at this truck because I know Taylor likes the trucks. So here's a 1957 Chevy Napco. This one's nice. Black. Nice uprated seats there. And then this bed's been redone and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. DeWitty, yes, I agree. They'd probably sell a ton here in California with the great weather that we have. Starting to see a few cars that I recognize from other car shows, like this one with the Vikings theme, 1966 Dodge Charger. I see this car at a lot of different shows. Oh, look at that. That's neat. I didn't realize how flat the seats were when they get folded down, but this one is Vikings fan. Viking themed. Oops, bumped into another car over there. And then, let's see. User, any Mach 1s? I haven't seen any Mach 1s yet. And then, any PUBG cars? What's a PUBG car? But here's this Plymouth GTX that we saw from behind earlier. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't realize it was two-tone with that dark green, and then it's got a couple black rally stripes on it just for the front. Beautiful. All right, then we've got a few custom cars over on this side too. And they got a classic Mustang, and we've got a 1964 Oldsmobile. Look at that. Oh, that Oldsmobile. Is it a 442? Let's see. Can't tell. It's a good looking Oldsmobile. You don't see a lot of Oldsmobiles anymore, but this is a good looking one. Harley Rocha says hello. There you go, Tasmanian Devil over there. For those of you guys are Looney Tunes fans. So, nice Oldsmobile right there. And you got this Ford Mustang. What year is this Mustang? 67 Mustang. Tried to do a antenna delete, looks like. Yeah, Nice, beautiful Ford Mustang here, and look at this. This is why it's called the trunk, because cars used to hold the trunks literally in the back of the car. Everything inside was for the passenger, so then they did trunks. So, oh, a Toyota Century. No, we're probably not going to get a lot of JDM cars at this show. It's mostly an American car show. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this was. It's a 1929 Ford sedan. Nice. Beautiful. Then you've got this 1941 Willys Coupe. Look at that. And it runs on flex fuel. Amazing that they have this on flex fuel. That's cool. Somebody started up a car over here. Let's see what they started over here. Sounds real good. Oh, I think they're getting ready to head out. That sounds great. Smells good too. It's running a little rich. Smells real good. All right, let's get back to this Willys over here. Check out this Willys. Check out this Willys over here. Look at that Willys. I think I see this guy out at Props, Cops, and Rodders occasionally, but beautiful car. Beautiful car. Yeah, look at that. All right, keep it rolling here.
Yeah, I ordered just now sitting here. I ordered the thing to.
Let's see. Oops. Chevy. Look at that. I didn't realize the logo for the Chevy was like that before. But this is a. Didn't tell us what year it is. My guess is like a 1930 something. 31. Thank you. 1931 Ford. Look at that. Beauty. It's a beauty. Look at that. 1931 Chevy. Very cool. Another Chevy right next to it. And let's see what's going on over here. Oh, he's got an airbag system built in here. Nice. El Camino. Love the El Caminos. And you've got an Oldsmobile here. 442 in green. Love it. Love this green. Oh, look, it's got a little rally stripe on it on the side there. The 442, the red line tires. Nice. That's a pretty car. Oldsmobile 442. So 4-barrel carburetor, 4-speed, dual exhaust. From what I remember, that's what the 442 stands for. And it's got this interesting green speck on it. Oh, there was this 31 Chevy heading out. Yeah, to Woody, I would agree. Bring back the El Camino. There you go. This guy's gonna head out, so watch him head out. Engine sounds real good. Oh, and the Ranchero. Yeah, exactly. Bring both of them back. All right. I think he's just warming it up. And just put it in gear. And off he goes. Woo! That sounds good. All right, we're gonna keep it going here. We've got a Mustang California. See this guy at a lot of different car shows. 1968 GT California Special. See him at a lot of different car shows, which is great. Means he's driving it around. And you got some other cars coming in here. Where are they going? Oh, that one sounds real good. Oh, that Chevelle sounds great. All right, don't know where he's headed, but we'll catch up with him hopefully later. Got lots of cars to go through here. A couple more another truck here. Chevy Thriftmaster, 1948. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at this. The wood, even the wood's got a little bit of blue speck in it. So, oh, and here goes this guy. Get out of his way here. This car sounds great. Listen to that. Oh, here we go. We got at least one JDM car now. Mitsubishi. Is that a Mitsubishi? Oh no, Nissan. There you go, Nissan. All right, keep it going here. Got that bread truck. Somebody said bread truck, and it's the California Car Shop Custom Upholstery. I'll have to go check them out. I've got a couple cars that need some upholstery. Yeah, Ghosty, I knew you were gonna know that. Nissan. I always get the Nissans and the Mitsubishis confused. They have a kind of a very similar shape from far. Maybe I just need new glasses. So, yeah, nice. What was that, Ghosty? What was they called against the NSX? Let's see. Man, the food smells really good here. I must be getting hungry. 66 Ford Thunderbird. Look at that. Oh, it's the Squeeze In. They're here. The Squeeze In is very famous in Sacramento for their halo of cheese. So I might do that when we're all done here. Go check out the Squeeze In. But anyway, here's the Thunderbird. Oh, DeWoody, there was a Cadillac really early on. If you rewind, there was like a big Cadillac DeVille over there next to the green truck. So if you rewind it, there's a Cadillac DeVille over there, Coupe DeVille. But there's that Ford Thunderbird. And, oh, speaking of Cadillac, here's another Cadillac. And really, there's a Squeeze In Sunbury, Pennsylvania? I wonder if it's the same one. Do they do like the halo of cheese where it's like crunchy? The cheese is crunchy? I didn't know they franchised all the way out there. It started here in Sacramento, California. And the reason they called it a Squeeze In is because it was a little shack. And it only had 6 seats. And you really had to literally squeeze into it because the place was so small. But, whoop, I'm gonna get out of the way. There's cars coming here. Look at this. Here's the key, screwdriver handle for the key. But here's another Coupe DeVille. Work in progress, it looks like. No Lincoln. I haven't seen a Lincoln yet. But here's a couple of Cadillacs. Man, these are long. This one's a 4-door. Wow. Another huge Cadillac. What year was this one? It doesn't say. All right. My guess is like 70s something Cadillac. Oh, DeWoody, you're in Ghosty's camp with the patina. You don't like the patina, huh? You like the painted look? I'm kind of a big fan. I like patina. And then you've got a couple of Lexus ISs here. Let's see if this one's a manual. Oh, no, but it does have that beautiful dash. I love the dashes on those. Oh, and you got this guy trying to get out of here. Nice pickup. Old Ford pickup, 1929 maybe? It says 29 Whopper. So, Oh, there's a Sunbury, Pennsylvania and a Sunbury, Ohio. Oh, interesting. Another IS. Get a better look at that speedometer. I love the speedometers on these IS 300s. And they have a wagon version, which is my favorite. Cadillac Eldorado. Okay, we'll do what we can. See what we can find.
It's temporary.
What do we got here? A nice car over here with the flames on it. It's a nice looking car here. What year is this? Can't tell what it is. Oh, it's got a little bit of a 1951 Mercury. Wow. 1951 Mercury. Okay, we're gonna keep going because this. Look how far this car show goes. It goes all the way down over there, and we barely covered it. So we're gonna keep going. A couple Camaros, or sorry, a Chevelle, and an Impala. Beautiful black Impala. Very nice. Oh, Matt's with us. Hey, Matt, long time no see. Sorry I didn't pin the comment. So we're here in Rancho Cordova. No, not Rancho Cordova. We're in Orangevale. This is a Chevy Blazer. Look at that with the back seat. And we're at Casa Roble High School. And they're doing a fundraiser. This is their annual fundraiser for their auto shop program. So we're just checking it out and seeing what we can do. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Wood here, checking out the car show.
All right, we got some people jumping on the live stream here. 1937 Ford Cabriolet. Interesting color. Yeah, Matt, I know this one started at 10 o'clock, so I went to go have coffee with my motorcycle buddies first and then headed over here. So look at this, it's got suicide doors on it. Kind of neat. That's a different one. Oh, Ghosty, sorry to hear that. Go take care of yourself. Make sure you feel good. Anyway, here's another Bel Air. Very nice. Chevy Bel Air. And then what do we got next to it? Is this a Barracuda? I think it is. 1974 Plymouth Barracuda. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's good, Ghosty. Glad to hear it. And you guys know I love the vinyl tops on these. Beautiful. That's a good looking car. All right, we'll keep it rolling here. Couple more beautiful cars here. Look at this purple one. Wow. Another 57 Buick. Nice. Oh no, Matt. Oh. And 2 more weeks on your recovery. Man, nobody has any good news today. Goodness. Hopefully things turn out for the better for both Ghosty and for Matt. Oh man. Oh, Delta 88. I learned how to drive in an Oldsmobile Delta 88, but not this cool. Mine was my dad's Oldsmobile, 1981 Delta 88. And it wasn't this cool. This is a 1968 Oldsmobile Delta 88. Much, much cooler than my 1981 Delta 88. I think it was called Royale. It had velour seats. It was gray with blue velour seats in it. But anyway. Matt, oh, well, hopefully things turn out better for you. But as long as you got a beater to drive, that's good. At least you got wheels. Bad MGB. See this car a lot. Look at the massive engine that's in this. And it was got look at that roll cage that he's got on there. 1981 was still rear-wheel drive. Had a big V8 in it, but yeah, Ghosty, no problem. We'll catch you next time. Get well soon. We'll catch you on the next one. We should be able to do a couple live streams tomorrow. I just got to put them up on the website. So go take care of yourself. We'll see you later. Fernando, do they have anything for sale? I haven't seen anything for sale yet, but sometimes there are. So 350 small block in that one. And here you go. 1932 Ford Model B 3-window. Look at that. And then I think we missed a couple of cars over on this side here. Wow, look at all the rocker switches on this thing. So, very cool. And then you got another Bel Air. Beautiful, beautiful color in this teal green. Whoop. Who just started up their car. Oh, there's this little hot rod over here. Started up. Michael says, hi from Akron, Ohio. Thanks for joining us, Michael. We're here in Orangevale, California, checking out the Casa Roble car show. And this is their annual fundraiser for their auto shop program. So, see, this guy's gonna head out, so we'll watch him head out. Yep. There it is. There you go. Yeah, that's probably been upgraded a little bit, Matt. Let's see, somebody just said hi from Hawaii. Thanks for joining us from Hawaii. And let's see, user says your wife's nephew lives in La Habra. Okay. There's a Fox body here. Oh, look, the Snap-on truck's here. And here you go, nice Chevy Corvette Stingray. What year is this? 71. Beautiful. Love this color. Love this green. Carl says, hi from Germany. Yeah, this is a nice show. This is a great show. They do it once a year for the high school, local high school, and it's always a pretty good show. I saw this on the calendar. I had to make sure I had to make it over here. But yes, Mohammed, there were 3 Buick Skylarks that I saw earlier. So if we have time, we'll circle back. But I'm not even halfway through this car show, so we're just going to keep rolling here, and then if I get some time, we'll go back and try and catch those Skylarks for you. Lots of Firebirds out today. This is the 3rd one I've seen. Matt said, go get some Snap-on Talon grips. Okay, we'll go check it out when we get some time here. 1968 Pontiac. Nice. Oh, Mohammed used to Mohammed used to own one. That's great. Those are great cars. Midnight Blue Plymouth. Look at this one. That's a nice car. Look at the stack of car shows that people want these guys to go to. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling here. Keep rolling. 1935 Ford. Wow. Look at that. 1935 Ford. Gorgeous. Matt. Yeah, okay. But give Harbor Freight a little bit of time. I bet you they will make one like the Snap-on. Matt says, what's a deluxe Ford? I don't know, Matt. What's a deluxe Ford? What's this? This is a 1967 Pontiac Le Mans convertible. Wow. All original, it says. That's fantastic. That's great.
Let's see what you got.
What do I got here? Oh,
You got yours like
yeah,
sideways. So mine, when I
Yeah.
put my camera on,
right.
it don't want to line up right.
Oh, so what you do is you click the mode button and you click it a couple times.
The mode.
Mode button right here, and then it'll turn. So if I were to do that, well, I'm not gonna do. I'm live streaming right now. So
That's
yeah.
what I did earlier because I got
Yeah.
this, so I'd be jumping around.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of videos for Frankenstein.
Oh,
And I was
fantastic,
like,
yeah.
My wife got me one. It wasn't
Yeah.
compatible with the phone.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I saw you with yours. I was
Yeah.
like, well, he's got his turned the other way, so let me see. Thank
Yeah,
you, dude.
yeah. Press the double,
Appreciate you, man.
hit the double mode,
Thank
and then that should turn.
All right, thank you.
All right, you bet. Oh, this is a Ford Deluxe. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing, Matt. All right, then we've got this Le Mans I was looking at, and it's a good-looking car. Good-looking car. And then we've got, what do we got over here? Chevelle. Now this is a great car club. I need to go find where they meet. Los Lobos Locos. They've got some awesome cars in their club. This is a 1972 Chevelle SS. Wow. Very cool. And then we've got, what do we got here? Plymouth Satellite. Plymouth Satellite, 1966 Plymouth Satellite. He's got fuzzy dice that match the color of his seats and his exterior. Really nice. Really nice. Matt, oh, I bet they get sticky, especially in this heat. These vinyl seats, yeah, they're hot. I can just touch it. They're real hot. But that's good looking. Oh, he's got a superconductor for sale. No cars for sale, but he's got some stuff for sale. Here's a Ford Deluxe. This one actually says Ford Deluxe on it, Matt. Look at that, Ford Deluxe. 1940 Ford Deluxe. Look at those velour seats, look nice. Nice split window in the back. Pretty. Pretty car. All right. Oh, here Matt says the center console on this thing looks good, so we'll give it another look on that center console. It does look like it's in really good condition. I think he polished that. 7, yes, we actually just passed a couple of Cadillacs. If you could see them, that white one right there is a Cadillac, and then there's one right behind it. So we got time. We'll head back, but look at how much more of the car show we've got to try and get through. I don't know if we'll be able to get through it all today, but we'll do what we can. Look at this guy in his red Flyer, radio Flyer. Look at this Chevy, 1929 Rat Fink. It's got a fly rod on here and a couple of surfboards. Pretty neat. That's pretty neat. All right, let's keep rolling here. A lot of cars to get through. A lot of cars to get through. Some Novas over here. We got a nice Bronco. Ford Bronco over here. Nice. That's Bronco. 1969 Bronco. Looks pretty original. Nice shape. Yeah. And then we missed a couple of these on the other side. I think I saw this car last year at another car at the same car show. He was here last year. But that's interesting. And then, I don't know what this is, but interesting they brought it out to the car. It looks like a drift car. I think this is goes drifting. It's a Toyota something. And Ghosty had to sign off, but she's our resident Toyota expert. Celica, maybe? I can't tell. Can't tell what this is. User, Studebakers. You know, I occasionally will run into a Studebaker. Haven't seen one yet at this show, but let's keep walking. We might run into one. Lots of cars. Look at this orange. Oh, it's Plymouth Roadrunner. Very nice. Saul, yeah, this is a great car show. Casa Robles High School here in Orangevale, California. This is their fundraiser. And Two Strokes said that was a Nissan? Okay. I'll go take another look at that. But check out this one. Look at this. 1973 Chevy Nova. Got lots of velour in it. Get by these guys here. And then another Nova here. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. 1970. Oh, beautiful. And then since we're on this row, who was asking for a Mach 1? Here you go. 1969 Mach 1. Completely restored. Look at that. Under is just as clean as the top side. 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Wow. Look at that. Let's take a quick look at the interior here. Beautiful. Oh, and then the Mustang car show's coming up September 19th. We didn't make it out last year, so we'll see if we can make it this year. Oh, much cooler in the shade here. Look at that. All right. Let's go down this row, finish up this row here, and keep going, because I think we're going to start losing people a little bit if we don't keep this show going. I hear cars starting up, so people are heading out. 66 Pontiac GTO. Look at that. Very nice. Blue charcoal is the name of the color. That's interesting. Love it. Oh, yeah, people are revving and heading out. But Pontiac GTO, really nice color. Blue charcoal. I've never heard of that color before, but looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Good looking car. 3-carb, triple carbureted. Wow. Let's see. And then they've got cool September days over at Heavenly. Oh, that was an old car show. So this is where he won for his car show. And an El Camino over here and a Dodge Polara. We had to pass those quickly. And you got a Ford Falcon over here. Great car. Great car. So many custom cars. Yeah. That was that GTO is an interesting color. Let me get back to the front here. And then William was asking, is it a 389? Let's see. Yep, 389 for sure. Good call. Good call. Here was that the plaque here. Nice, 1966. A couple of custom rods here, hot rods here. Here we go. Find a couple of JDM cars. There's a Nissan over here. 240 SX. There's Nissan there. Looks like another Nissan over here. It's interesting. This one's kind of stanced. There you go. Yeah, nice, interesting mix of cars here. Oh, how did we miss this one? A little Smokey and the Bandit.
Down by the park down there.
Who was asking for a cowl shaker? There you go. There's a shaker for you with the T-top. Ah, love it. With the angry chicken on there. Pontiac Trans Am. Nice. Nice. All right, we're gonna keep going here, but that was a cool car. Nancy says hi, and Nancy says her first car was a Chevy 2 Nova, second was a 665 Malibu, and your grandpa worked for Chevy. Oh my gosh. Listen to you. Listen to you. Oh, check out this guy heading out. Missed that car. Look at that. DeWoody, I'm sorry, did I misunderstand something? Let's see. Yeah, I saw the Maverick. We'll get back to the Maverick real quick. We got people leaving. Oh, who's looking for a Cadillac? There's a Cadillac. There's a Cadillac heading out. And check out that car. Look at that. That guy fired up. That was great when it was fired up. When it just fired up. All right, we're gonna keep going because people are starting to leave. Let me see if I can get as many cars. Show you guys as many as I can. Oh, look at this. This one actually says Grabber on it. Ford Maverick, 1973 Ford Maverick. Look, it's even got the owner's manual still on it. Ford Maverick. And then we got a special treat right next to it, so we're going to show you guys that in a minute. But look at the interior on this Ford Maverick. Beautiful. Even got the little brochure there. And then, look at this, 1977 Pinto wagon. Fantastic. Look at that. Love it. Look at the interior. Got these great seats on it. Look at that. Ford Pinto. That's fantastic. Oh, look at that. Nova. A Nova wagon heading out. Yeah, people are starting to head out, so let's get through these quicker. Got to go a little faster here. Ford Pinto. That is fantastic. 1977 Ford Pinto. Look at that. He even has the original like letter, Ford customer letter, customer service letter. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna keep moving here. Lifter Dave, let me see what he's got in here. What does he say he's got in here? I don't know what engine's in here. If we got time, oh, look at that Pontiac GTO. Look at this. Looks beautiful. With a Hearst equipped. Nice. We are in Orangevale, California. We're at the Casa Roble Car Show. This is their annual fundraiser. Speaking of Ford Rancheros, here we go. Ford Ranchero, I see this at a couple of different car shows. 1972 Ford Ranchero. Man, we got a lot of cars to get through. Holy mackerel, this is a big car show. Nice Ford Ranchero here. They've got a nice corral over here. Let's go check out that corral real quick. Oh, that's this way. 6.0 liter in this one. Wow. Wow. Man, there are cars all over the place here. This Fox body's trying to get out here. Get out of his way. No power steering in that. Let's go. Mustang Alley. Yeah, it looks like it, but there's more than just Mustangs. There's like trucks down here. So just wanted to go check it out. All right. Let's go check out this row here real quick. It does look like Mustang Alley. My gosh. Lots of Mustangs here. Another California special. Look at this one. Wow. Man, the cars just keep going here. Oh, too much music here. I got to get out of the way here. More Mustangs. Oh, this is the Ford Mustang Club. Looks like they locked down this section. But man, there are cars all the way going back through here. Wow. More cars over there. Holy mackerel. All right, we're not going to be able to get all the cars in this show because I got to leave here in a little bit. So we'll try and capture as many as we can before I've got to head out. But yeah, there are cars. This is a massive car show. Holy rock. Look at this one. 1971 Mustang. It's got to be a Mach 1. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. 78 Trans Ams. Let me see. We're at the Mustang row here, so let me get out of this corral, and then we'll go look for something. But there's so many cars here. We're not going to be able to capture all of them in one show. I probably should have tried to get her a little earlier, but it is what it is. Check out this. This is a Lincoln. Ghosty missed her Lincoln Continental, 1963 Lincoln Continental. I forgot what year of Continental she was looking for, but she always wanted me to try and find a Lincoln Continental. This one's got the suicide doors in it. Lincoln Continental, very nice. All right, we'll keep it going here. Nice Lincoln Continental. We'll have to send this clip to Ghosty. And then Neil Fitzpatrick says hi from Dublin, Ireland. We used to have a viewer here, or a person who would come in also from Ireland. I forgot her name. I think it's NJ Mack. NJ Mack, that's it. She used to come on here quite a bit. Haven't seen NJ in a little while, but all right, another Malibu here, in red over red, beautiful. And Matt's got a Lincoln. Matt's got a Lincoln. That's fantastic. Ghosty wants to get a closer look at that Lincoln, so we'll try and find a way to get you guys together. Pontiac, another Pontiac, beautiful Pontiac here. A couple of GTOs, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Out of the corral, exactly. Love it. And then here's who was asking for a Cadillac? Here's another Cadillac DeVille convertible. Look at that. Fantastic. All right. So there's whoever wanted the Cadillac. There's that Cadillac. Mustang GTO in this gorgeous blue color. Blue on blue. Look at that blue vinyl. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, look at that Pontiac GTO. Lots of nice cars here. Look at the engine on this thing. 1967 Le Mans. Let's see, it's for sale. Who was asking for if there's something for sale? 1967 Le Mans asking for $45,000. or he'll trade for a big block. So there you go. There you go. Three Pontiacs there. What do we got here? Oh, newer GTO. It's one of the newer Pontiac GTOs. Yeah. Nice. All right. Let's see. Got a few more cars down this way. I've got about 10 to 20 more minutes, and then I got to hit the road. Got to do some chores on a Saturday. This is when it starts so late. So six Gun Sally. This is in Orangevale, which is actually the name of this city right here, Orangevale. This is where this car's from, and this is at Casa Roble High School. This is their annual fundraiser, and it's a great car show. They do it once a year. And it's massive. Look how far we still have to go. I don't know that we'll make it all the way over there, but we'll see what we can see before I've got to head out. And David says hi from Italy. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream all the way from Italy. You guys get fantastic cars in Italy, I'm sure. Get some great car shows out in Italy. No Cudas. We saw one. I saw a Barracuda earlier. It was a red one, but they'll do Mopars in the park later this year. I think it's October. And so we'll try and catch that. And they'll have a ton of Cudas there. So look at this. This is a Chevy Nova, 1962 Chevy Nova. Next to this nice Chevelle. Pretty Chevelle. Here. Wow. Matt, I know it's. I need something to get around because I think we only got through about half of this car show. So we'll just walk around and maybe not stop at make too many more stops. We'll probably just try and circle through, see what else we can see. What's going on here? This is paint. This is paint. 1971. Challenger with this interesting, it almost looks like paint, but oh no, that's through to the body, so interesting. And Samuel says hi from South Carolina, and Anthony says hi from Jamaica. Thanks for joining the live stream, appreciate it. Oh, here another Buick Riviera, second one we've seen today. So Buick Riviera that was here earlier, that we saw earlier, I think it was in like purple. And user is from central Pennsylvania. Look at this. I love the way they do the dashes on the Buick Riviera. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful car. Beautiful car.
I don't know why he pulled over.
Nice car, nice car. I'll fit in your car trunk. It'll fit in your car trunk. Yeah, I do need one of those. User from Central PA, is that near Hershey? I've always wanted to go to Hershey, Pennsylvania, because there's a big Porsche swap meet out there. Always wanted to go check that out. So, and who is asking for cars for sale? I see a for sale sign right here. There, oops, let me try and get by here. This one's for sale right here. 1959, 64,000. Wow, wow. But it is a beauty.
Stickers on here. We got to pull one of them off. Yeah. You're getting the better sticker. Yay!
Look at this.
Yeah,
Biscayne. Look at that. Well, talk about lumpy. There goes the Willys. Got a nice lump. Talk about lumpy V8 here. It's supercharged. That's real lumpy. Woo! All right. Let's keep it going here. What did we miss? We missed something here. I think we missed this entire row, but we'll head down here, see what we can see down here. But this one's for sale, $64,000. Wow. 1959 in sunset orange. Oh yeah. Gorgeous paint job though. Look at that. Look at that. All right, keep it moving here. Got so many more cars to see. Mustangs. We saw that. I think we saw that Roadrunner, right? Or is this another one? Might be another Roadrunner. Might be a different one. 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. Interesting that it's orange, but the seats are like, they look gray. It's an interesting color combo. Oh, and then we saw this Jeep before. This long wheelbase or long bed Jeep. Very curious about this. What is this? 1982 Jeep CJ8 in silver. Yeah. Pretty cool. All right. All right, saw the Roadrunner. What's next for the Roadrunner? Sick Dodge. Oh, row's a little crowded. Matt, that's funny. All right, we'll keep it rolling here. What do we got? We've got Corvette next to a GT 500. Wow, it's in green. Look at this color. 1967 in moss green. That's a nice color. That's a really nice. Hey, good to see you. How was your car show at your house?
Oh, it didn't happen.
Oh, you didn't have
raining.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So I didn't miss anything. Okay.
It'll happen again.
Okay, good,
This is
good.
one of mine.
This gorgeous.
One of mine.
God, beautiful.
Drove two, one under each foot.
Yeah. That's fantastic. This is beautiful. I love this color. I love this color.
Let's get over the hood down.
Yeah. Look at that color. That's fantastic.
Moss green.
Moss green is beautiful. That's fantastic.
Go video at the rear end. Go down and show the rear
Show the rear end. Okay.
Sick.
All right. My buddy wants me to show. This is gonna sound funny. He wants me to show his rear end. So, but here, let's take a look. My buddy's got a great car collection, and let's look at that. Look at that. Here we're gonna scroll up a little bit. Oops, scroll the other way. Look at that.
Horizontal coilover shocks. Oops, sorry.
Look at that. Horizontal. Oh, look at that.
It's got the Watts link all hooked up to the rear end, so all hooked up to the transmission.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a lot of work going in there.
So when I nail it in this car,
Yeah,
it doesn't go
it's
squirrely like the
Yeah.
Mustang. It just
Right.
goes
It just goes straight. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna have to come out and check out your shop someday. All right, I'll text you. Take care. All right, that's my buddy, my neighbor. We're in California, so forgot who's asking. And then we've got a Woody here. This almost looks like a Studebaker, but it's the 1949 Ford. But here, let's keep it going. Keep it going. I'm running a little bit behind. Sorry. So we'll see what else we can get that's out here that's kind of cool. Here's another GTO, Pontiac GTO, beautiful in black. Black over red. Well, it's not quite red. It's kind of this interesting reddish color. Look at this, and there's a group called Cappuccino Cruisers. We'll have to go check out where they meet up. But lots of cars that we see at some other car shows too, so we won't spend too much time on them because we see them a lot, like this official pace car, Oldsmobile 442 official pace car. We saw it last week, or 2 weeks ago, when we were at Roseville Cars and Coffee. So, there we go. Look at this, another Pontiac GTO. Oh, here's the VW Club, because you've got a Carmen Ghia convertible. 1973 Ghia. So the one we saw earlier had dual carburetors. This one is more original, has a single carb. The dual carburetors are like out of the Porsche 912 or Porsche 356, so that's cool. And then you got a Type 4 here, dual carbureted. Let's see. Oh, Matt, yeah, Oxblood. That sounds about right. That sounds right. There you go. Sunday the 25th is Cruise for Shriners Kids. Lots of... And then a couple of Beetles here. Look at that with the air conditioning there. And then look at this one. It's got... this one's got air conditioning and it's got an umbrella called Sunkissed. Ah, that was the name of my first cat, was Sunkissed. So there you go. And then this guy's got a cooler on his. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's keep it rolling here. What do we got over here? 1970 Plymouth Duster. Look at that. The 340 in it. Oh, who was asking earlier? There you go. Another Plymouth Barracuda. Don't know what the year is on it, but there you go. Plymouth Barracuda getting worked on a little bit. Very nice. Okay, we're going to start making our way back towards the front of the show. Here's another Plymouth Barracuda. Who was asking, saying there was no Barracudas? Now we just saw two back to back. 1971 Plymouth Barracuda, beautiful. Looks like it's got its original patina. Good thing that Ghosty signed off a little bit. So, and built, not bought. Okay, it's beautiful. This color. Nice Chevy. Ford Pinto. Renee, there was a Ford Pinto earlier we saw. It was a Ford Pinto wagon. So let's see, we'll probably pass it on the way out of here. So we'll go check it out for you. Just stay on for a little bit and then we'll go walk by that Pinto again. Because we're on the, I think, the last row of cars here. Another Corvette Stingray in yellow. That's beautiful. And you got this Chevy Nova. A Camaro with a 632. Wow. That is a lot of motor in here. Can you guys see that? Garb Davis says hi from from Detroit. That's my sister city. I'm originally from Chicago, so always great to see those from the Midwest out here joining the live stream. Here he goes. Nova here is beautiful. Bobby, we're at a car show, but there have been a few cars for sale. But this is a car show. This is the Casa Roble high school car show. They're doing a fundraiser for their auto shop program. So here's a Cadillac. Who was asking for a Cadillac? Here's another Cadillac. 1963 Coupe de Ville. Somebody earlier was saying they wanted to see a Cadillac, so that's nice. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, nice right here. Look at that. And yeah, absolutely, Bobby, no worries. Garb Davis, thank you. I appreciate you being on the live stream. Look at this Oldsmobile. This is a Delta 88, but even older than the Delta 88 that we saw earlier. Oh, look at that. There's a clock. Is that a clock? That is a clock. I wonder if that was stock or if that was a factory option. Look at that. It's built into the steering, not steering column, the spoke of the steering wheel. That is so neat. Gosh, that's a beautiful, beautiful car. 1950 Oldsmobile. Coupe 88. Oh, it's a Coupe 88, so not a Delta 88. I learned how to drive in a Delta 88, 1981 Delta 88. All right, what else we got here that's interesting? Another Cadillac, two more Cadillacs, look at that. Somebody asked for Cadillacs, and now you've got 3. 1966 DeVille, black on black. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Nancy, thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate you joining the live stream. We'll be back next week. I try to do a live stream a week. So check back regularly. Or if you subscribe, I think it gives you an alert of when I do my next live stream. We couldn't do one last week because we got some record rain out here in California, which was really odd. So most of the car events got canceled, but beautiful, gorgeous weather today. So yeah, check out this International R150 series. Looks really comfortable because the owner's back here taking a nap here. Love your truck.
Thank you.
This is fantastic. Look at that. That is so cool. That's very cool. Look at those windows, the split windows on it. International Metro. You don't see very many of these anymore. Love it. Love it. Okay, we'll keep it rolling here, and then we'll start circling back, and then that'll give us a little more time to circle back and see some of the cars that people wanted to see. So all right, so we're at the end here. We'll start working our way back. Oh yeah, Kevin, let's not even get into that here. Yeah, only rule for our live stream is no politics. We're just about cars. Yeah, I know. But at least we've got one that's they're trying to resurrect Jay Leno's Law, which is great. So look at this one. This guy's got a YouTube channel as well. Look at this nice Camaro SS, 1968 Camaro. Look at that. But hopefully they do bring back Leno's Law and let us get a little looser on the restrictions for smog. So a couple of Chevy Impalas here. Yeah, nice Jeep Renegade. Check out this Volvo. Did I miss this row completely? I might have missed this row completely. So interesting, you get all kinds of different cars here. Oh, IPD. Might as well just let you guys know. So next week will be the Volvo car show out in Davis, California. So we'll go out there and live stream that. That's a great car show. So Nancy's from Northern California. Well, thanks for joining. We're just over here in just outside of Sacramento, California. We're about half an hour outside of Sacramento in a town called Orangevale, and this is the Casa Roble High School car show and fundraiser. So look at this, another nice Impala. Did we see this Impala already? Maybe not. I don't think I walked down this row. I might have missed this row completely. But another nice Corvette over here. Matt, no, I'm my own cameraman. I just do the camera and the commentary. No need for me to be on screen. I want to break anybody's cameras or screens. So it's good for me to be off camera is good, and then it gives me a little flexibility to get around. But what I need are spotters, because you guys tend to spot stuff that I don't see, because I'll be focusing on the car in front of me, and you guys will see something in the background and be like, "Hey, did you see that car?" And but you guys do a great job of that. So, but you feel free to send any other improvements or suggestions to improve the live stream. Happy to do that. Just a guy with a camera just walking around. But Mickey says you've got a 1976 Buick Limited. Oh, that your dad passed down to you. That's fantastic. My dad didn't have any cool cars to pass down to me. I had to buy my own cars. But anyway, another Cadillac over here for those who wanted the Cadillac 70 Helix. All right, Matt, we'll run back to that Helix. I thought I saw there was a Dodson pickup truck too, that I think I missed. But let's get that Helix for Matt here. Where did it go? I thought I saw it earlier. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Patricia says hello. Hey, Patricia. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it now. I see it now. We got you. We got you, Matt. We got you. Plus, I wanted to check out this Camaro. I completely missed it. Look at this beautiful Camaro. All right, here's the Toyota. It's a long bed, looks like. 1985 Toyota pickup. 22 RE engine. Look at that. Matt, I'm actually looking for one of these. I think I do need a pickup. My only hesitation with getting one of these is it doesn't tend to tow very much. So, but this is exactly what I want. A long bed so I can fit a motorcycle in the back, extra cab so I can get some tools in there, and with that legendary RE engine in it. All right, let's see. Oh, there was a dark blue Helix? Ah, I missed that one, Matt. Oh, are you talking about that one? That's the Datsun pickup. I think that's a Datsun pickup. Yeah, this one's a... Oh no, is this a Chevy Love? No, what is this? Interesting, what's going on in here? Whoa, look at that. 1973 Ford Courier. Wow. Interesting. Wow, look at that. Ford Courier, 1973. Interesting. We both got it wrong. We both got it wrong. I thought for sure this was a Datsun pickup, but Ford Courier. Huh. Interesting. Well, hey, thanks for that shout out, Matt, because we would have missed that car completely. But now I do have to get going, so we'll walk back towards the entrance, towards my the motorcycle that I got running. So I owe you guys part 2 of getting that motorcycle, that BMW R1200S, back on the road. I rode it out today. Still has a bit of hesitation, so I think the throttle body sensor might need a replacement. So I'm going to go ahead and order that and then get that going. Let's see. Somebody wanted a Pontiac Chieftain. I did not see a Pontiac Chieftain, but I'm kind of walking fast right now. So if you guys see one, give a shout, and then I'll stop and we'll take a look at it. There was a Ford Pinto earlier. Somebody was asking for a Ford Pinto, and it was beautiful. Hopefully he's still here. And then there was also a Pontiac Trans Am. I call it the Bandit Edition, and that was still here too. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a fun video to make. But here's the Ford Pinto. 1977 Ford Pinto wagon. So whoever wanted the Ford Pinto, here you go. Here's a second look at it. We came by here earlier. Beautiful. Look at that. Ford Pinto wagon. There's the owner. And fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. So cool. Such an interesting wagon. Then right next to a Ford Maverick. Don't see a lot of those out and around. So yes, Rosario Roberto. Yes, I'll keep doing more videos. Thanks for watching them. Really appreciate it. Are you guys with NorCal Cruiser? You guys do the magazine, right? Oh, okay. You just got the shirt. Nice. All right. And here's a 70. Here's that Trans Am. This one's a 79. Somebody was looking for a 73. Savoy Moore, Salvi Moore. We're at Casa Robles High School, and this is their annual fundraiser. This is their car show. They do this once a year as a fundraiser for their auto shop program. So we're in Orangevale, California. So if you're not familiar with the area, Orangevale is about 30 minutes outside of Sacramento, east of Sacramento. So here we go. Heading back. This is towards the beginning of the show. We started here earlier. and we're just walking back now, and give you guys a couple highlights of what we saw earlier. Here's a Buick GTX. Don't see very many of those. Right next to a Skylark. I know, Matt, I know, I forgot. Ghosty was the one that was like, you need to pin the comment. And I was like, I forgot. And I made her a moderator and asked her to pin the comment. And actually, she can't pin a comment as a moderator. So only I can do it, I guess, as the owner. So maybe I just need to make her co-owner of the channel. She's on here so often. But here's this beautiful Carmen Ghia that we saw earlier. So Samuel's watching from South Carolina. Thanks for joining. And look at that. This is a gorgeous. This Carmen Ghia is probably cleaner than when it came out of the factory. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see. We'll see catch a couple more highlights on the way out here. See what else we can see. If you guys didn't see this earlier, go check out this. Shelby Mustang right here. I call it the Eleanor. This one's a good-looking car. We'll just walk by it really quick. Give you guys a quick look at it. Oh, and then they're starting the music again, so I gotta move out of here before YouTube gives me a strike. But all right, let's walk it out of here. See what else we can see on the way out. And oh, here's another Barracuda. Who was asking for the Barracudas? Another nice one in red. Red convert. Oh, sorry, it's the Challenger. There was a Barracuda that was red earlier somewhere else. I missed it. Thought that was the same one. But check out this Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Look at the exhaust on that thing. All right. And then, oh, this showed up. This is a new one that showed up. All right. And then there was this Bugatti replica that was out here. Came in. This was like one of the first things that we saw when we came out. So give you guys a look at it as we're on our way out. There you go. All right. Let's see. Anything else before we go ahead and end today? Probably, I think that's about it. So, all right, I'm gonna walk back towards my bike, but really appreciate you guys joining on another live stream. Sorry I missed it last week, but oh, check out this Buick Riviera. This Riviera was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, Matt, appreciate you guys too. Appreciate you guys joining. Looking forward to next weekend. We've actually got 2 car shows next weekend. One is Euro Sunday. That'll be Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon we're going to head out to Davis and do the Volvo car show out in Davis. So we'll be doing both of those in the same day, and we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining. Take care now. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.